Together over 100 super engaged activists from all over the world, from 27 different countries, to join up in their struggle to fight climate change. And its participants are engaged in all kinds of different activities as diverse, ranging from fighting tar sands in Canada, or gas flaring in Nigeria, or even arranging environmental education in Switzerland. So what really urges me to take a stand on stopping climate change is not only that it's an ecological necessity for this planet, but also because I see the solutions to this climate change issue as the most credible ways to sustainably increase the standard of living, not only in my home country, Sweden, but also worldwide. For me, the climate struggle is not a fight to reverse time to pre-industrial eras, but rather a struggle to build a future sustainable society that serves its people better.
And for me, I came to this movement from a human rights perspective. I think that when we fight for climate justice, we're fighting to save lives and to improve lives, and to get rid of this false division between us and our environment. We are not separate from nature, and nature is a part of us. And so when we're fighting for climate justice, we're fighting to unite those two, and to save human lives as well as to improve our relationship with the earth that we live on. So a question is, what brings Stefan and I from Sweden and from Canada all the way here to Lofoten? What are we doing at this international summer camp?
So, this camp is a fantastic opportunity for us to share skills, experiences, and make new contacts for future campaigns to fight climate change. And I very, very strongly feel a feeling of empowerment when I'm here, because I'm meeting all these super inspired and intelligent young people from all over the world. And I just feel that it's impossible to lose this battle, because you're all so incredibly brilliant.
And a super cool realization that came out of this week is that all the people we're meeting here from the Norwegian camp and from the international camp are going to be our allies and our colleagues forever, for the rest of our careers in our common fight for climate justice, which is just so cool. And another thing we're doing at this camp is going outside. We're going out into Lofoten, we're doing nature activities, and that is something that grounds our work for climate justice in a whole different way, because we can read about a problem, we can write about it, we can talk to people, but when we're here experiencing the beauty, swimming in the ocean, going surfing, doing things like that, we connect the beauty of this place with the possible oil drilling that could happen here. And that's an emotional connection that is really powerful. And that's what we've been focusing on at this camp. So now for an even bigger question, and really what we're here to talk about. And this bigger question is, why is it important to bring anyone from another part of the world all the way here to Lofoten? Why should we do that, and why is it important? The answer to that question is a really powerful concept, and it is that when movements are connected, they are stronger.
And this strength of unity is very much needed when fighting a global crisis like the climate crisis. A crisis which, although has worldwide consequences in all parts of the world, can only be averted by a united movement of local groups tirelessly taking on fights where they are. And the struggle to keep Lofoten, Vesterålen and Senja oil-free is one of the countless local fights that has to be done in order to make the global climate movement successful.
And it's also important to bring us here because we're standing here physically in solidarity with Naturungdom and everyone else here fighting against oil drilling in Lofoten. And that act of being here in solidarity hopefully empowers Norwegian people and movements with the knowledge that other movements from around the world, perhaps working on different issues, are supporting them and are aware of their local struggle here.
So we want to make our message really clear. To everyone here today fighting the Lofoten, Vesterålen and Senja fight,
Know that you are not alone.
You're part of the global movement to fight climate change.
And to all the Norwegians here, we want to give a big, heartfelt thank you.
Thank you for inviting us to this fantastic camp.
And thank you for fighting this local struggle with so much passion, so much intensity, and so much knowledge that we've seen from you this last week.
I know that your struggle will definitely have a global impact.
And we're going to take a little bit of that passion and that intensity to our movements in our local countries all over the world. So to everyone united in this fight for climate justice against oil drilling in Lofoten, keep on
Fighting!